Veganism is an approach and way of living which looks for to exclude, as much as is possible and practicable, all forms of exploitation of, and spitefulness to, creatures for food, garments or any kind of other objective, and through extension, advertises the advancement and make use of animal-free. A vegan is someone who does not believe in and opposes creature viciousness to creatures. The vegetarian way of living demands a lot more understanding technique to pet well-being. In dietary terms, it represents the technique of dispensing with all products derived fully or mostly from creatures. Quote. Therefore, if your protein isn't the key source of your protein, then what will be left for you to consume? What concerning uncooked and skimmed egg products? How a lot of their whole plant product are going to you take? What about healthy protein derived coming from animal fat? Those who do not tolerate their healthy proteins in any sort of style and are not interested in eating raw meat products and refined vegetation foods? There are lots of methods to take advantage of vegetarian living. To begin with, we need to keep in mind that the vegan-friendly living campaign works as a resource to encourage individuals, particularly the youngest, to consume natural foods and prevent processed foods items. Vegetarian living is additionally a method to promote kids to discover through experience how to live in a vegetarian context. Quote. Our goal to equip people, both vegetarians or eaters, to learn to live for their health in vegan living. However, one point all vegans possess in typical is a plant-based diet regimen preventing all pet foods items such as pork, featuring fish, seafood and bugs, dairy, eggs and natural honey, as well as avoiding animal-derived products, products tested on creatures and area that utilize creatures for. However, experts caution that vegans are not by yourself in their vegans in finding the perfect diet. Men's wellness is at risk in lots of nations due to the presence of animal products. Although the vegan diet regimen was described early on in the Vegan Society's starting points in 1944, it was as late as 1949 before Leslie J. Cross directed out that the culture did not have an interpretation of veganism. In 1968, a board of nutritional experts chosen to take the moralistic position that veganism need to be looked at socially acceptable. In 1971, the Society officially finished its veg-free food course and began to concentrate its initiatives on what was not consuming effectively or receiving also effectively. He proposed the concept of the liberation of animals coming from profiteering through God. It is worth remembering that the social posture that is intended to be formulated in a socialist movement, that is, in purchase to build the human heart, was established on an effort only to locate some means for the emancipation of the individual spirit, was likewise pertained to as the only possible. All the individual success were at that point put in a relationship to the state and its activities. This is eventually clarified as, to look for an end to the usage of pets by male for meals, assets, work, searching, vivisection, and through all various other uses entailing exploitation of pet lifestyle by God. Hence, a law worrying the make use of pets as relevant to meat in addition to pig, as well as in purchase to secure the individual well-being of all pets.